As is tradition for this video series, I've borrowed from Rasputin, link in the doobly-doo. This is a little late, but these are the games I played in the spring of 2026. It's July already, so grab a cold beverage, let's make this short and sweet. Played a bit of the very stable early access Grounded 2 in February. The mounts really do bring that already amazing survival crafty gameplay loop to life. Speaking of Obsidian games, playing Fallout New Vegas. Did not know a Josh Sawyer-led Fallout game was in the works when I decided to start playing through the whole game earlier this year. I will clearly have to play Pentiment as well just to bring a sequel of that into the world. I'll make a longer video on New Vegas when I'm further along, but do not mind the haters or the Fallout 4 apologists, which I kinda am that last one, but that's another video. New Vegas really is that good. The early pacing and design of the first long-way trip around the Mojave is timeless. The gameplay they inherited from Bethesda is mid, but the writing and world design makes it worth slogging through every single time. You know what, just watch the H-Bomber Guy video again. I'll link that in the doobly-doo too. Halfway through the year, and I'm still kinda mad Forbidden Solitaire didn't get more flowers than it did. What a singularly well-presented game. The skits and music and feel of this cool little horror solitaire game keep it top of mind and will surely make a best games of 2026 list from me. Gambonanza might as well. It's a chess roguelike that I really adore and one I boot up every now and then, slogging my way through Mina the Hollower in between weekly projects. It is an objectively well-made game, but the punishing difficulty does make it something I cannot play to relax, and when I'm doing Tough Star, Providence, and Expert Clear Obscure runs where I'm barely beating Dueliste, well, I gotta make time to play Mina, and it deserves that time, but it's not for the faint of heart or those particularly attached to their bones. Relatedly, played Stranger of Paradise Fallout Fantasy Origin with my friend. Hard to say whether beating it or Divinity 2 Honor Mode was the bigger test of my patience this year. Speaking of Larian-made games, my friend and I have moved on to Divinity Original Sin 1 on Tactician this time because we value our sanity somewhat. And man, do I appreciate Baldur's Gate 3 more now and Larian's development as game designers, because all the worst parts of BG3 and Original Sin 2 are here with not nearly as many of the upsides. I'll be brief and just say the writing has improved so much since this early game. I'm having fun because I'm playing with a friend, but the frustrating encounter design and too busy art style and still figuring itself out environmental effects, well, I'm already a narrative over gameplay kinda Andy, and I'm tolerating Original Sin 1 as is. And so I return to the old familiar blanket of Baldur's Gate 1, which I'm playing to get some footage for some videos, and I'm reminded there's a reason 10-year-old me thought this game was the best thing humanity did or would ever do. Those timeless early D&D levels and gentle exploration-based gameplay through picturesque environments gradually gives way to a deeper conspiracy and bigger battles and grander locales, and it's a meme, but by Lathander, you feel like an adventurer. I will never not enjoy this game and getting giddy for the monster laying in wait in the sequel. I'm playing Deadlock and getting some good matchups in, need to play more normal mode and not just enjoy the comfort of a chaotic street brawl. Playing Bioshock Remastered for the first time, the never-ending audio logs and my frantic style of gameplay combined almost completely ruined it for me, as I was entirely overwhelmed by all the audio cues all the time. But once I started pretending it was as well paced as Amnesia the Bunker, i.e. a good horror experience, so slow my happy ass down, I slowly fell into the world and what it was trying to set up and had a much better time as a result. Sometimes I am the problem. Relatedly, and finally, I want to talk about somewhat in depth, Subnautica 2. I rolled credits on the early access portion and early days, but this might be the best early access experience I've had with a game from beginning to end at release. Context, I kind of rage quit Subnautica 1 a while back when it felt like through the entire game, but especially towards the end, I was being told to open an external wiki to possibly find what I needed to progress. Again, maybe I am the problem, but I would contend Subnautica 2 would be among my favorite games if it had a better experience of instructing the player on how to actually progress through it. And Subnautica 2, over its 20 hours of early access content, has exactly that level of care that I wanted. Apparently, some people don't like the audio logs playing over gameplay, but I, for one, loved it. The consistent voice acting and better journal notes made sure I always knew where to go. And for a fixed world, that was crucial to my enjoyment of this really well-polished sea exploration crafting game. If the end of the video game was the end of early access for Subnautica 2, I more than got my money's worth. So I am looking forward to further developments and what new awe-inspiring vistas we'll get to see. Pun so very much intended. I will see you on Friday.